The 18th overall pick in the 2023 NHL Draft belongs to the Winnipeg Jets, and they go with winger Colby Barlow from Owen Sound. Gil Martin here, along with Hadi Kalakeche, our prospects expert. And Hadi, do you like this pick for Winnipeg at 18?
I honestly thought Barlow would go higher. I have him lower than this. I do have my concerns about his projectability, about his intelligence, his awareness, especially the fact that his playmaking's almost non-existent. I mean, he loves to shoot the puck, and still to score 46 goals in 59 games at the OHL level. It's astounding. It's very impressive. But honestly, Colby Barlow looks like a 30-year-old. He looks like he owns a mortgage. I mean, he's got the physical frame of an adult already. So physical dominance is not a problem at all for him at the OHL level. My question is, how does that translate to the NHL? Is he going to have to adapt his game when that leverage, when that advantage that he has isn't there anymore, when he's playing against men that are as big and as strong as him? But in terms of goal scoring, he's up there with the best in this draft. His shot is phenomenal, really, really heavy and hard with a lot of accuracy on it as well. Especially off one-touch plays. A lot of his goals came off one-timers and catch-and-release shots, so he doesn't need to have the puck on his stick for long. Really good at moving off the puck and finding space in the offensive zone to use his shot, which just adds an extra layer of deadliness to his offensive capabilities with the puck. Outside of shooting and puck protection, I have a lot of trouble seeing what else he can do. But that's a very specific skill set to have that a lot of teams are searching for. So a big guy who can shoot the lights out, you usually don't find those outside of the top 20. As I mentioned, I do have my concerns, but at the same time, I thought he'd go in the 10 to 15 range, and he was available at 18, which is great value for Winnipeg.
And about how far off do you think he is from being NHL ready?
I think it's just a matter of a year or two. He's already maxed out physically. I don't think he's got much physical development left. Like I mentioned, he looks 30 years old already. So in terms of developing, adding extra weight, anything like that, I don't think there's much left on that side.
And what does he add to the Blues prospect pool right now?
He's adding some much needed goal scoring ability, in my opinion. I think that, they do have a couple decent options in terms of goal scorers in their system. I'm thinking about Danny Zhilkin, guys like that. But for me, Colby Barlow, he's 5-6 notches above of any other prospect in their lineup in terms of their depth chart for goal scoring ability. He's up there with the best. I'd say Rutger McGorty's kind of in that conversation, but Barlow's still a couple notches ahead of him as well. So they really needed a winger who could shoot the lights out, and Colby Barlow fits that mold perfectly.
Yeah, sounds like a very good fit for the Winnipeg Jets. For more on this selection and all of the Jets' other moves around the draft and free agency, tune into Locked On Winnipeg Jets for free on your favorite podcast app or on YouTube. It's part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.